Hello, and welcome to another kind of crazy episode of Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Sam. I am Kyle, and I just want to warn you that this week we were not able to record a new episode. No, so instead we're reaching into the vaults, and this was our first ever Patreon episode that we recorded that did not ever get released. And it's good. It's from the past. We're in our first studio with Decider Senior. We talk about being able to say no to people that want stuff from us and how we are cowards and cowardly. And we also do something fun called Decider's Choice, where we listen to music Decider Senior chose, and we decide whether or not we like it out of 10. And I think it's great. The full music, the last 15 minutes are available on the Patreon, patreon.com/Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Sam. But there's a lot of good banter and stuff in the first 45 minutes that we're going to have on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, what's up? And if you're listening on Spotify or whatever, I'm in your ear. Hello, sire. This is Kyle. I hope you're good. But, yeah, I think it's good, and sorry that it's not a regular episode, but big things are coming. We have a lot of great coming. We're moving spaces. We are going to have a more permanent, more professional space combined with more content. I think we're going to be recording more Patreon episodes, such as this one you're going to listen to right now. I think we're going to delve back into We're going to delve back into that. And we're going to make a lot more content, and we just have so much fun recording, and we love your feedback, and we love the little community that we've created of Battle of the Banders. So thank you. Keep on battling. Sorry that this was 2 minutes long, and life's a battle, and battle your life, and your life will be battled. And thank you so much. And also, last thing, I just want to say, if you are watching or listening to this, please watch Sam Burns' special LMNOP, free on YouTube, as well as my special, Coming Home, free on YouTube. And I hope you enjoy. Bye.
All right, recording on everything. Oh, wait 1 sec. Let me just fucking...
Hey, what you doing? Don't record me. What are you doing? I don't give you permission. Don't record me.
Don't record me. I don't give you permission.
I don't give you permission. Go.
Wait, record me a little.
Hi. What's up, guys? We got a Patreon episode coming up right now. Have a good one.
All right, boys.
All right. Yeehaw! Why don't this work? Oh, man, that don't work!
Okay, all right. Yeah. Just making sure. Just making sure it's working.
Hello. It's time for the Patreon. Hello. Hello now. It's time for the Patreon. Gonna fuck ya.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this is our first one.
Dum-da-da-dum. First episode of the Patreon. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
this is it.
We've done it. We have created a paywall.
Yes, and you're in.
Yes, and you're in.
You're allowed in. Hi, welcome to the club.
Yes, we can do anything we want.
We can do anything because you paid. So what do you want? I can do whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll go to the Discord. I'm sure by this point there will be a Discord too.
Yeah, I don't even know how that works. That's all you.
I'm the brains, and Sam is the
ass. I got the juicy ass.
That's a good duo. Brains in the ass.
Brains in the ass. Animated series. Thank you so much, guys. I'm chewing gum on this Patreon.
You should take
kind
it
of disrespectful.
out.
That was just
fully,
yeah.
Yes. So you guys obviously like the podcast because you are signed up for the Patreon. You want to hear a little bit more, and we want to record a little bit more.
We do.
This is the third recording of the day. Infamously the worst recording of the day.
Yeah, the most insane, off the rails, crazy shit.
But we want to bottle that energy up, and we want to serve it to you on a civil platter through a paywall.
Yes. What what's different about Patreon Battle of the Bands as opposed to the free Battle of the Bands?
Free Battle of Bands is a classic format. Kyle has a band, Sam has a band, sometimes a guest has a band, and we
Boom,
do the
boom,
rounds, and we thank God, or should I even say God, the decider,
Yes.
because he will decide. And for Patreon,
Yeah.
we flip the whole thing on its goddamn head.
Yeah. Flip that shit. Flip it.
And we will do different things for different episodes, but this episode specifically, it's called Decider's Choice.
Decider's Choice.
This time, our kind of God, our king, he is going to choose some music, and we're going to rate it and give him a rating.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, do I have some choices for you guys.
I can't wait.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Well, and also, I think,
Yeah.
sorry, but I think that this is a perfect time to get to know Decider even a little bit more and talk about
we can really
Decider and dig into
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Look, I'm,
really
I'm an open book. Ask me
Yeah.
whatever you want.
And also, Decider, if you want to talk about what's going on with your day, what's going on with your life, you're about 1,000,000 years old. I bet you have some stories you could tell us.
You probably have a few tales.
Yeah, I grew up pretty white trash, which is crazy. That white trash has existed since the
Wow.
beginning of time.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? So there's like trailers and stuff back then. Or?
Yeah, we used to burn garbage like at the start of the universe. It was crazy.
Like, yeah, you know, even in caveman times, you knew he was white trash because he had a couch outside his cave,
You're goddamn right.
Yeah.
sitting outside his cave in the yard of his cave.
I love that. And your cave mommy was also your cave sister.
Wow.
That's when you know you're white trash.
Incest, yes.
You know,
Yeah.
for how good the joke was, your confidence was about a 3.
I know. My eyes are on fire.
Why?
I don't know. I think my allergies are kicking in.
Oh, because you are allergic to Patreon.
I'm allergic to paywalls.
Oh, no!
Careful, you might cut your lip on that.
Well, that's what I'd like.
We would like also some suggestions for some fun Patreon ideas. Maybe we review the songs of the viewers. We could
Yes.
we could have a whole genre episode.
Genre episodes. I think also we should go through albums that we like, beloved albums, because we have some music that
Beloved.
we like together.
Yes, and we'll start our series Hyper Drunk.
Oh yes, Hyper Drunk.
Yeah.
And we just got a comment recently on YouTube where a guy was like, "Keep them coming. You guys got to do this drunk one time."
Yeah.
So I think his name is Dylan Dillis or Dillis something
yeah.
on YouTube.
And,
we are going to
yeah.
do Hyper Drunk.
Yeah, it's where I'm going to get a little drunk and Kyle's going to take Adderall.
And I'm going to just snort Adderall
Yeah.
live on Patreon.
Yes, and that's all for you. And then we'll talk nonsense. And
Yes,
it'll
we can
probably be
probably talk.
unusable to be honest, but you paid for it.
But, oh God. And won't that be funny when not many people sign up for the Patreon? But that's
Why
fine.
are you doing that? Why are you putting that into the universe? There's probably 1,000 people listening right now,
Universe.
which
Universe.
means we have $10,000.
Yeah, you think Patreon's $10?
Yeah. No.
7 maybe.
We should talk off air about that.
No, on air Patreon exclusive.
Let's break it down. Come on.
Yeah, let's break it down on air for everybody.
Decider, you don't have real money. What money? Well, sorry, you have real money, but it's not Canadian dollars. What do
No.
you use?
I actually use flakes of your skin that just kind of like flake off. Of you, you know.
Oh, dry. So you use skin tag.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Skin tag currency.
I'm starting to learn that we use Decider for his milk and stuff, but he uses us for.
He uses, we are just objects to him.
He
Yeah.
drinks our blood. He uses our skin flicks.
The blood is on me. It's a
He doesn't drink
it's
it.
a lotion.
Sorry. Oh my
Lotion.
God, sorry.
He sits in it, you ass.
Yeah.
Why don't you listen to him?
Oh my God, Sam is such a Decider fucking.
I'm a simp.
simp.
I'm
I
a
hate
stan.
I like a decider simp. It's nice.
True.
Why don't you listen to him? He bathes in it, not drinks it.
Well, yeah, and then what? Oh yeah, you just use us. We're kind of like farmed, which I think is kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's not that weird.
Stop
We're
being a
basically like
sim.
dogs.
Oh my
have you guys,
God.
Have you guys ever had a hamburger?
Yeah.
It's the same shit. Yeah.
You,
Cows.
Yeah, we are just cattle.
We're
We're cattle. We
Yeah.
are just cattle.
we keep saying stuff at the same time.
cattle. Okay, that's the same word on 3. 1, 2, 3. House. I was gonna say cattle again
Okay,
too.
let's go. I said cattle. You said house.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Farm.
Boom.
I thought you have to get. Closer.
Oh, we have to connect it? I thought we were
Yeah.
just doing another random ass word. I said boom.
I said farm.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Fart.
Gun.
Fart gun.
Fart gun.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Butt.
Stinky.
Butt stinky.
That's pretty
Okay.
close.
1, 2, 3. Poop.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Well, we're all right.
Well, one more.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Piss. Dung.
Okay, we're getting there. Dung and piss. Oh, okay. Dung and piss. Ready?
Why are you saying it like it's normal?
Oh, you know it.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Diarrhea. Oh, toilet. Okay, we're getting there. Diarrhea toilet.
1, 2, 3. Toilet paper.
Stain toilet paper. You got this. You
okay,
got
ready?
this.
1, 2, 3. Skid mark.
Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
whatever.
got it. All right, guys. So, are you happy you paid $7 for this episode?
I actually think that is pleasant and I like it.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
It's really fun. I love
My
improv games.
eyes, I want to claw out of my head. Why though?
Do you need that a leave or Visine?
Oh, a Visine would be awesome.
I don't know if I got Visine.
Yeah, it's
but
fine if you don't.
But
I can ask
no,
Tisha if she
no,
got
no,
it.
it's good. It's good. I can tough it
Tisha,
out.
new character. Don't know who that is.
Oh yes, sorry, that's Max's wife. She kind of like
Yeah,
runs,
wait.
She runs shit around
Do
here.
you cuck Max?
You goddamn right I do.
So this guy Max that you always bring up, like, what's like? Do you,
Oh, yeah.
does he live here as well, or are you just a fan from afar?
Yeah,
what's the
he
deal?
just he lives here. He lives here. I don't even really necessarily live here.
Wait, what?
No, I just kind of like
That was good acting.
honestly, I just you know how in the Matrix, you know how there's like the agents, they just kind of inhabit a body.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, it's like whenever the podcast is ready to go, I just fucking take Max over, man.
Whoa. Whoa.
Cool.
So you can like go into forms of Max and okay. So wait, Max is you and you is Max.
Yeah, Max is me and me is Max.
Wow.
I don't think Max is you.
What do you mean?
No.
You is Max.
Me is Max.
Oh, yeah.
I is Max, yes.
Oh, I can't handle you being all annoyed. I can't handle it.
I'm agitated. I'm gonna say some fucked things now.
Oh, yeah.
Do
And
you,
you're
do you want to wash your eyes out in water?
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna keep complaining about it.
All right,
Ugh,
sick.
which I hate.
Okay, so yeah, this is the third episode. I've had 1 Red Bull, 1 cup of double shot, and kombucha. My heart hurts. My heart's hurting.
I've had half. I've had a cup of double shot. I had a full other double shot, and I'm having a coffee. And I don't feel quite. I'm still a little tired.
It's crazy. I'm worried about you.
Well, here's the thing. I stopped drinking, and now I need my fix. I need my brain different.
Yep, you
Yeah.
need something else.
Yep.
Something fills
And
the void.
I always do everything a little bit too much. I've decided.
Your
I've
caffeine
decided.
tolerance is crazy.
I think it is. I'm really tired in the mornings now.
Do you guys want to hear the worst caffeine caffeine situation I've ever been in?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so here's how I would start my day when I was working midnights. I would start the day by having this is 4 a.m. I would have an ice cap with 2 espresso shots.
Woo!
Chased with a Red Bull on break.
I didn't know you could put espresso in ice caps.
Yeah,
Game changer.
you can do it. Trust me, it's Tim Hortons.
Game changer.
Then on break, I would have a Monster.
Yeah.
With a caffeine tablet.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. And then on lunch, I would have another Red Rain. And then at the end of the day, I would have a Monster to go to open mics.
And you would sleep that night, or would you have the worst
I would
sleep ever?
crash. I would crash on the weekends. If I didn't have a coffee by 9 a.m., I would wake up with the worst migraine of my life.
Awful.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
did you wean yourself off that?
I tried quitting it cold turkey one day, and my body essentially shut down. I was doing a comedy show, and I tried to tell jokes. I made it 2 minutes into my set where I was babbling, and I was like, I literally couldn't think of anything.
Wow.
Like my mind I've
Shut
never had it where it's like my mind actually blanks out where I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
And I actually just, I was like, I'm sorry. And I just walked off stage.
Whoa.
Man.
That's really
crazy.
fucked up.
Yeah. But
And,
that was working like 80 hours a week.
It's bad when you have a sip, when you have that first sip of coffee,
Yeah.
and your whole body just goes into like, That was like today. I had my little sip of coffee first at like 10, a little later,
Yeah.
little sip. There's like the opening of like HBO. Oh, I was just like, oh, my whole body, just heroin just took over my body.
Totally. Oh my
it's
god.
amazing.
When I worked construction in BC, I would wake up, drive to the gas station, get 2 energy drinks, and pep and shed, which was like
Oof, I love
one
it.
big stick pepper, one big stick cheddar. You eat
I
it at the same
love
time.
those.
They're amazing.
God.
They're literally
They're so good.
They're fucked
my
up.
God.
I bet we would on the
I
road
love
would
them.
eat them.
I love them.
Is that a strictly BC thing? I've
No.
never seen that.
Nah, there's definitely not as many
Yeah.
in like Toronto, but like you hit up a like an en route or something like that.
Pep and Ched.
You'll see it.
It's called pep and shed. Oh my god, Decider.
You'd love it.
Buddy, if you're on the road, you're going doing a road gig, you gotta love it.
Yeah.
Pep and Ched.
Pep and shed.
You gotta do a pep
We
and
gotta
Jet.
go on the road again, Decider, by the way.
We do got to go on the road again.
It's crazy. Anyway,
Road again.
I would drink. I would then get in my car, drink the energy drink number 1
Yeah.
on the way to work. Probably be done it by the time I get there.
Yeah.
And then for lunch, I would drink the other energy drink. And I would be like, during that, for over the course of like a year, I was like, I can't do this forever.
Yeah.
I'm literally like, I'm probably taking years off the end of my life.
Yeah.
100%.
To like be,
chipping away at it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure with my caffeine addiction, I probably shaved at least 20 years off my life.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was too much.
Caffeine pills.
Yeah.
At that when you're
No.
putting pills into the equation, that is insane.
But that was like status quo. That's generally everyone at work was doing like just to keep themselves going.
what were you doing?
Building train engines.
It's also like-
I assembled train engines.
I've never done it,
Oh.
but also it's like, have you heard of cocaine? Maybe do cocaine at that point.
Some of the guys did, but they got
Expensive.
fired quick.
Yeah.
yeah.
They got fired.
Yeah,
pretty
you're
quickly.
dropping a lot of money too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're sneaking off to the bathroom and you're
Yeah.
fucking. Gets
Yeah.
messy, man.
It's too much.
Sometimes my TikTok algorithm thinks I'm a cokehead and will be like, all the videos are like, when you get that bump in you.
What? Really?
Yeah,
There's
literally.
like pro
Interesting.
coke videos on TikTok.
Yep, and I'm a part of that algorithm. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
Interesting.
Yep, and there's videos where it's like, how do you guys literally like kind of like that scenario where it's like, wait, how does everybody work all night? And then they like go, oh, well, we buy a bag. And then he goes, what? And then the song's like, we do it every night. It's very crazy. Yep, it's a whole culture.
What a hell place that is. TikTok.
I know.
Speaking of hell places, my eyes.
Stop! You're ruining the Patreon listen.
Oh.
I love this. It's very chilled. It's very relaxed.
Yeah, we're getting to know each
And
other.
we get to know each other a little bit more. We get more into us. you know?
Yes. Honestly, I think I'm gonna wash my eyes out. You guys keep talking though.
All right, go for it.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm not getting mad at
Don't
you.
get mad. I have to.
I'm just disappointed.
I'm gonna
Do it.
rip my eyes out. I'll be quick. You guys get.
Yeah.
You're still going.
No one's gonna be upset. I suggested it. Go for it.
Yeah, jeez.
Let's go.
Your eyes.
By the way, I want to do a show at the Meteor in Windsor,
Do it. It's great.
but I don't know if anyone would come.
You and I will go again.
Yeah,
Yeah. On the next run.
yeah, sure.
Yes. I keep feeding that market, and I feel like if I keep doing that, then the return's gonna get better
Yes.
every single time, as long as I keep delivering a good show.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I think this weekend.
And the Decider's minion that ate my AirPod.
He's a nightmare.
He's a nightmare.
Ricky's being a bit
Ricky,
of a
get
dick.
off, get off, get off.
Yeah. No, Ricky, you shed too much. Get out of here. Go. Both of you guys. Out.
I love
Get
how-
out of here.
But yeah, that's so crazy.
What? That much caffeine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. Like that was me as a young guy. Like I was working 10 to 12-hour days every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still drink. We drink all the time, energy drinks, but even for work, I'll drink one. I'm like,
Yeah.
And then I have one, and then I'll have a cup of coffee, and then I'm like, wow, I drank a lot of caffeine today.
Yeah. No, I try to limit it to just coffee now. Like no, anytime I do have an energy drink, it's like ugh.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
It ends up I don't know. There's so many other additives in there, so many other stimulants.
I know. Sometimes I read the can, and it's like ginseng, taurine, and then you look it up, and you're like, I don't think these things are good for you. I think they're
Ginseng's
just-
not too bad. It's like a root or something like that.
Right.
But it's like taurine apparently is like a fucking hormone of some sort. Oh, here, push the medicine button. They're replacing the door very soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like, yeah, ginseng's a root. So is Questlove. You're so annoying.
Yeah, that's the Patreon.
That was gross.
the Patreon, buddy.
That was really horrible.
my bare ass. I moved you. Thanks for the money, fuckers.
That's so crazy. How are your eyes?
Oh, my eyes are about the same. About the same. They're just really dry now because I just washed hot water all over them.
Nice.
Oh my god.
How I look?
It's also so funny when
Am I
you
pretty?
you show your butt, your bare butt, but
Yeah.
then also you're in like this horrible mood. Your like eyes are so funny.
I must moon.
I just showed my bare butt.
I'm going to show my ass. I got to show the people something, you know?
I know. Oh,
That's why they got on here.
Yeah.
They were hoping to see ass.
I went when I went to BC. We were on a boat and I was wearing shorts, but I wasn't wearing underwear, and we were swimming. And then I looked
Yeah.
down and my ball was out of my shorts, and I started laughing. And I was like, "Oh my god! I didn't even notice that my ball was out."
You know
and
a
then,
feeling.
And then Jack was across from me, and he went, huh, and he pulled his shorts across, and his dick and balls fell out of his pants, and he was like, "Look at this!"
Isn't it fun
And
to
it
do
was
that?
crazy.
So fun to do that
I
stuff.
laughed so hard. No one else saw it. I seemed like a crazy. I was like, he showed his old penis to me. Look at that.
It's so fun. I used,
was
to
really
do,
crazy.
I used to do bits when I was living with Tanner and Ben, my old roommates.
Yeah.
Where I would just casually walk out into the kitchen with a t-shirt and then no pants or undies, just dick out. And then they'd be like cooking and they wouldn't even notice because they would just be like, "Oh, what's up?" And I'd be like, "Oh, nothing. How's work?" "Oh, good." I talked to Tanner, I think, for like maybe 3 minutes. And he's just like cooking. And I was just like, "Yeah, oh yeah, cool. And I was like, "Sorry, can you just pass that?" This one time he was at his desk. And he had a bowl of oatmeal. And I just came in and just had my whole dick and balls just dangling over his oatmeal. And then he didn't look at me. He was just like, "Yeah, I just got these emails I have to send." I was like, "Oh yeah," my dick is just right by his ear.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was the funniest thing too, because I'm not circumcised. Little Patreon exclusive. And Tanner had never seen another dick in his life. He's only seen his own, and he's circumcised. And he didn't know that that's a thing, being
Which
uncircumcised.
is crazy.
And he looked at it and he screamed. He went, "Ah! Ah!" And he's like, "What the fuck happened to it?" And I was crying, laughing. And he was like, "What happened to it? Did it get chewed off?" He thought a dog chewed the end of it off. So he chewed the end of it off?
Did it get chewed off?
He thought, like, from his point of view, that the mushroom was removed. And that the skin was the base.
That's just the base of it.
Yeah. And he thought I didn't have a mushroom on my. Oh my god!
That's so funny.
Yeah, I love
That's
it.
crazy.
I love showing my dick to my friends.
One time to prank Ummer, I'd always pants him, and then
Why'd you say that twice?
I'd always pants him. I'd pants him all the time. And one time I went up to him and I went on my knees in front of him, and then I pulled his pants down and his dick fell into my face, and I went, "Ah, Ummer, don't fucking do that, bro." What
Blame
the
it on
hell?"
him?
And he was like, "You literally did that to me." And I was like, "You are fucked up, brother. Do not put your dick that close to my face, man."
Yeah. Me and my
Awesome.
college roommate would do a similar thing where it's like we would have our nuts just hanging out of our zipper, and we would go into the other person's room while they're playing video games and
Yeah.
just see how long. Sometimes I'd be there for hours.
It's so
So
fun.
funny.
He'd be like, "Yo, is your nuts out?" And I'm like, "The whole time, buddy." The entire-
So funny.
And then you start giggling a bit. Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Nothing. We are idiots.
It's
Yeah.
so dumb.
Actual idiots, but it's the best thing in the
That's
world.
classic dudes.
It's so fun.
Yep. And
Yeah.
Patreon exclusive, I will to say I went on a date yesterday,
Yeah.
and she was talking about her sense of humor, and she was like, "I guess I would describe my sense of humor. I'm a wit.
Oh,
I love a
God.
wit.
Kyle.
I love clever
Damn.
banter."
Kyle.
And
Kyle.
I was just like, in my head, I was like, "You have no idea how stupid I truly will fall." You know,
Yeah. Oh, she says I'm a wit.
I'm a wit.
No.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Also,
Clever banter.
Patreon
Love it.
exclusive. You'd think that podcasting we've probably banked some episodes. We've podcasted for almost 20 hours now straight.
Truly, yeah.
A collection of around 20 hours of us just making conversation, no silence. You'd think that you would be better at going on a date.
Yeah.
You are not.
Yeah.
You learn nothing from it.
It is awful.
Yeah, there's if it lacks the chemistry, that's what you have to understand.
But she was a wit.
She was a wit. It's not your fault though. don't ever take
No.
take it personal.
Well, I do get weird.
Yeah. You get shy. You get a
I
little
get
nervous.
shy. And then
Yeah.
she was like, I was like, yeah, actually, I do comedy. And she went, oh my God, I would have never guessed that.
Oh,
from
I
you.
hate when people say
I would have
that.
never thought you would do comedy.
I hate when people say
You're
that.
funny?
Yeah, I know. You do. Oh, I'm sorry. You just seem so quiet and
Yeah.
awkward.
So hurtful.
And I said, well, look down. I'll show you how funny I am. My balls were out of my pants. My balls were secretly out of my
In
pants.
a
the whole
wine
time.
glass.
In a wine glass.
Okay, 2 grapes. Don't crush these grapes.
You like look down, show circle, punch her in the shoulder.
Punch her so hard in the shoulder.
Oh, what? That funny. What? That funny. I guess you don't have wit.
What, you don't
Yeah.
have brothers? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought you had wit, bitch.
yeah. She's like, and people tell me I should do stand up. At least 3 people in my whole life have said I should do stand up comedy.
Oh, she's the
Wow.
worst.
Yes.
Oh, good. Don't go on another date with this person.
But she's writing a funny short story.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever. Are you gonna read it? Did you offer?
No.
Oh, send it my way. I'd love to.
No, I thought about it, but I was like, that's so fake.
Yeah. And then you're in a situation where you're like, I don't want to be in this. How do you guys get out of situations that you don't want to be in? Like as an example, like someone gives you like an offer. Like say you're talking to this girl, she's like, yeah, I actually wrote a short story. So you do comedy. I wrote a short story. Would it be cool if I sent it to you? And you could like read it, and then I don't know if you feel up to it, maybe like act in it.
Oh.
Like, what do you do in that moment? I've had so many moments where shit like that happens, where people bring shit up to me that I don't want to do, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll be busy.
Generally
really?
just say how busy I'm probably going to be.
But then you get the asshole who's just like, oh, okay, what are you doing? Where are you busy?
Yeah.
So like, okay, so you're gonna be busy for this month. What about next month? Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Those people that just keep
I always say yes.
finding a way. Same here. And I always find myself going, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually,
Yeah, it is funny.
Yeah, usually I'll just in those situations, like it depends on the scenario. Usually, like I'll just tell them it's like I only have so much bandwidth, and it's like I generally every month I have only X amount of hours to try any other project.
Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
I already have everything kind of figured out for like at least the next 4 months.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good.
Bandwidth is a great word.
Bandwidth
for
is
that.
Yeah,
great. Well, okay. Here's a different scenario. A person you do not like. You just don't like. And they just go, "Hey, dude. I was thinking we should grab a coffee. We should grab a coffee. Let's grab a coffee. When are you free?"
In those scenarios,
Yeah.
I don't know, Kyle. What do you do?
I would say, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
let's-
So
you
when
want to get coffee? Yeah, sure.
what day works for you? Like maybe.
You wanna go this
Thursday?
week?
Does Thursday work?
Oh, dude, I'm so busy.
Okay.
man.
Tell me what's a good time for you? Weekends.
Weekends, yeah.
Okay,
maybe,
so-
but not this weekend. Maybe next
So
weekend.
next week. Okay. Next weekend.
And then
Let's say
I'd never-
Saturday.
And then I never text them back, or I'll be like, yeah, just text me. Just text me about it. Just text me about it.
Okay.
Exactly. Boom.
But then they text you, and then you just don't respond.
Yeah.
And then let's say this is a person you was like a comedian. This is a person you would run into a lot. Well, you never text me, dude.
Then I go, fuck, I'm an asshole. Sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so what's a good date?
And then
I feel like you just have to go on the coffee
you would
date
have to go on the coffee
to
date.
just end it.
You'd
Yeah.
have to, yeah.
In those situations, sometimes you just got to do it.
And
Yeah.
especially when and also when you don't like them. But then I probably would go on the coffee date, and then I'm always like, they're not actually that bad. They're pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, or sometimes I've done it before where I'm just like I hate this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate this. And then usually they never ask again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
then
they're
it's
probably
over.
they could be thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
It's
like,
like this
ugh.
isn't going as I thought
It's
it
kind of
will.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
Feels like he doesn't want to be here.
And you're looking at your phone. You're like,
I just want to have the balls
To tell people.
to tell people no, and it's just because I don't want to. I just don't want to go on a coffee date with you, or I don't want to be in your short story. I just don't want to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
wish
just
I
don't
had
want to
the-
do their project.
I wish I just had I just don't, because I know how hard people work on stuff, and I know it's like it's also kind of scary asking people to do something. You know?
In those situations where it's like if it's something that I'm just like there's no chance of me doing.
Yeah.
Where it's like there's not going to be a time where I'm like, yeah, you know what? Like even if it's like a booking for someone, this or that, it's like I'm just going to be upfront and honest with them.
Yeah.
Just be like, look, I'm sorry. Like I don't mean to be rude or I hope this doesn't come across as hurtful or anything. But
Yeah.
it's just like X, Y, Z. It's like,
Look at you.
I just have to be honest. I just have to be honest in that situation. And like, generally, there are certain situations where it's like I'll kind of bite off more than I can chew,
Yeah.
like in terms of like project wise. And then I have to have the moment where it's like I have to tell them the full details. Where it's like unless I can, like going forward, like unless I'm getting this much, then it's like I can't really. I don't have the time to dedicate to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's not bad. That's good. That's good. That works. I was talking to a comic, I guess I'll say it, Benji Rothman. He's a Winnipeg comic, very funny, great guy, known him for years. And he's been booking this new club in Winnipeg called Basement Comedy. It's amazing. It's very fun. He books it, but he still does comedy. But I was talking to him, and he told me, because he's kind of like he's a very nice guy. And I was like, well, has anyone messaged you and like to ask the headline and you have turned them down? And he's like, yep. And he's like, I just have to do it. We want.
we're chilling.
Woo!
But that being said, though, I don't think I could be a comedy club booker.
No.
If I had that situation of just like, dude, please tell me, like, can't give me a headlining date.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, and you gotta be honest, because you're like, you're gonna I could lose money because of this. you
Yeah,
know?
and no matter what,
The show will suffer.
no matter what, you're not going to be able to please anyone.
No.
And then if there comes a time where you're no longer booking the club,
Yeah.
and then you have to reach it, and then you have to still maintain connections with certain people, it's like you might burn some bridges during your time there.
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's like it's tough.
It's tough. I'd love to see you run a club.
Oh, it'd be
Kyle,
one of the worst ran clubs in the world. Anyone could headline.
Anyone could headline. It'd be the big lineups. It'd be like 14 acts.
Every lineup would be like 8 openers, 3 headliners, all doing 30.
and people dropping in like, yo, sure, okay.
And I'm like, just come in, whatever you want, whatever you
Shows
want.
are 4 hours.
Shotgun style, no host.
People are waiting outside at 11 o'clock for the 10 o'clock show.
Yes.
Because the 9 o'clock show is still going.
I go, sorry everybody about that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, it sucks. It sucks so bad.
It does. But I want to work on that. I want to be able to be frank with people.
Yeah,
Okay.
just be like, no. No, I'm good, man.
Nah,
Seriously,
dude.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
I'm
really
good.
a guy who gets coffee with even my closest friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna play an open micer. Okay.
Okay.
I've been doing it. Okay. I'm gonna. Here's my message to you. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hey Sam, I heard about you through XYZ. I heard about you through Kyle Patton. He said to message you about a spot. I've been doing comedy for about 1 month. Honestly, I've been getting a lot of good feedback. My parents say I'm really funny.
Okay.
This kid, open micer seems crazy.
I really,
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
love. I'm just looking for like a 5-minute guest spot on one of your shows. If you could maybe squeeze me on, I'd be really appreciative of it. By the way, I love everything that you've done ever.
Yeah. Sure.
Ever.
Swing by.
God, Sam, no.
No.
fine.
5 minute spot. 5 minute guest spot.
Sam, this is not the exercise.
Wait.
Wait, okay, pretend I'm a comic you really don't like.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
A comic-
5 minute open mic, a guy who I've never really met.
5-minute guest spot on your show. Yeah, you gotta value your show.
I think I would. I think I would.
All right.
If it was in like a big venue. Like
Okay,
a
what if
weekend main space?
What if I
No.
reversed the thing at the end where I was just like, by the way, I saw some of your stand up the
that
other day,
doesn't-
and
I don't-
I really don't. I
that doesn't
didn't
matter.
care for it.
No,
But could
no.
I still get the spot?
No. If it was at the coffee shop, yeah, I would do it. But like
man,
a sold out weekend show, main space, I would then. Okay, that's about
Okay, it's
a lot of people.
God, I see that the show is sold out.
Yeah.
And honestly, I haven't really
Okay.
performed in front of any more than 10 people at a time.
It's the day of
Okay.
the show.
I haven't
Okay.
really been performing in front of more than 10 people at a time.
Yeah.
And I just think I need to push myself in these high and put myself into a high pressure situation so that I can shine.
Okay, here's how I naturally would respond to that. Oh, buddy, sorry, we're all booked up. Send me a message. Maybe I can get you on another time.
Really, because I heard that Kyle and Marito, they both dropped out
Oh,
just now.
Yeah.
I'm sitting with them and they just sent the message.
yeah. Well, that's weird. Got filled. I filled it right away. This is how I would naturally respond. I just lie. I just keep lying. Oh yeah, well yeah, it literally just got filled up. But here's what I should say.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, thanks for reaching out. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying stand up. See, I'm already like spineless.
Yep.
Want him to like me. That's so awesome, dude. It's a sold out show. It's a bigger crowd. I'm looking for maybe someone with a little bit more experience. Can't wait to see you out there though. Keep killing it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, I know, but it's still like me.
Well,
Yep.
you also don't have to be the nicest.
I have
Okay.
to.
I mean, sorry, you don't have to be a dick about it.
You don't have to be a
in
dick
that
about
situation, you can be very because clearly the character that I've created is a rube.
But he's
he's a bumpkin.
Not far off from
Okay.
some comics though.
I'm a comic.
Okay.
You hate.
I hate you.
But you've known for years.
Yeah.
And he like loves you.
Okay.
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 Sammy, and this is in person.
This is in person.
At Comedy Bar.
At Comedy Bar. Okay.
Sammy B. How
What's
you
up,
doing,
dude?
buddy? Love the podcast, bro.
Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bro,
Yeah.
I have so many fucking good bands.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I
Yeah.
literally haven't even touched. I probably don't even fucking know because
Oh, true.
Your such a music is so fucking stupid, dude. Let me on so I can fucking roast you and fucking Kyle.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. We have a lot of guests already booked up.
Okay,
But
who?
we got a few.
Yeah, you do solos all the time. Let me on though.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get you on. We'll get you on.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you okay? When though?
I don't know. So like we like to record a lot of episodes, we like to get a lot of them banked. So
All right, so-
we actually have a lot to edit as well. So it probably won't be for a while.
Bank me. Now let me record next batch. You guys record.
Yeah, I'll talk to Kyle about it. Okay, so that's how I would naturally react.
Yeah, okay.
Now this is how I should react. Okay, here we go.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Sammy Burns.
Hey, what's up, man?
What the hell is up? Dab me up, bro,
up?
or
What's
else
up,
you a
buddy?
pussy.
What's up? Cool. Yeah,
Can a homie get on your podcast?
yeah. What's
Can
up?
I get on your podcast?
Yeah, it's we got a lot of guests already ready to go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just add me like you record like a bunch in a row or something. I see you would do like three
We do.
recordings a day.
We do.
Let me on then. Let me on.
Yeah, it's just yeah, I feel like maybe our chemistry isn't the best. I don't know. Like I don't know. It's like an hour long, so it'd be hard to like I don't know
What?
talk. It might be I don't know.
Yeah.
This is going bad. This is hard.
Literally because we hooked up. Is it because we hooked up 2 years ago? This is a girl you hooked up with 2 years ago.
Oh, it's
really?
a girl. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, I'd love to have you on.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah, I have no problem. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a female comic that I don't like. Oh yeah, we'll try. Oh, I can't do it. This is so hard. Now let me do it with you.
Yeah, do
Let
it with me,
you.
do it with me.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do it how I should do it.
Okay. Hey, Kyle.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm
good to see
good.
you.
I'm good. I love the podcast.
Thank you,
It's
dude.
so funny. I have some bands that are insane that
yeah?
I love. Yeah, because every time I listen to it, I'm always just like, oh, I'd love to do this band. So like, if you ever have like any openings, like please, I'd love to do it.
You know what? Literally all the people that we talk to on the podcast, like all our fans, they like when we do solo episodes more. So
Okay.
you know what you should do?
What?
Make a voice note and send it to me about your opinion or like whatever, and we'll play it on the podcast. It'll be funny.
What?
Yeah.
You guys do that?
We don't do it yet, but that's literally
Oh.
Sam and I talked about it,
Oh, so I send in a voice note and then you play it?
and we'll play it, and then we'll talk about it,
Talk about what? What am I saying into the voice note?
like what music you like or whatever, or what critiques you have right now.
oh, and then okay. Is there a chance though I could do like a full episode with you guys?
There's no way.
Why?
Just because Sam and I kind of have a good thing going, and just to have an extra person.
But you have guests on.
We have had guests on, and that's how we learned that maybe we shouldn't have guests on.
So you're not gonna have any more guests?
Like, depends if a guest can bring more audience, then yeah. But usually that's only a handful of people, and I don't
Okay.
think you have an audience.
I do have a decent following.
You do?
Just pretend. Yeah. Pretend this person actually does have a decent following.
Then I think they'd be on the podcast.
Oh God.
Unfortunately.
God. We both failed miserably at
Yeah,
this.
whatever.
Send a voice note. Make something up.
Spineless, both. Of you.
Okay,
Damn.
cut to 3 months later. Hey, so I sent you the voice note, but it didn't. Are you still doing that bit? Or?
Oh, Sam cut it probably.
Oh, okay. See, we just lie. We
Yeah,
just lie.
I know.
We just lie. That was really hard for me to be
It's
like.
really hard.
I don't want you on it. How
Even
would you
a-
do it? I want to do your
all right.
part.
I will
All right,
say Decider is the best at.
You
being
are really
blunt.
good.
All right.
You're straightforward. Okay.
Hit me up. All right.
All right. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, dude? Man, I know you have a podcast. I love it. I think it would be awesome on there. I just want to start doing more podcasts as well.
I don't know, man. I kind of really only just book my friends. I really have to have like a good chemistry. Like it's just people that I'm seeing around regularly that I have good chemistry with.
Oh, but I've known you for like 8 years. Are we not friends?
Yeah,
I thought we were. Oh, sorry.
Like we're friendly. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine and everything. It's like maybe in the future, but like as of right now, it's just I have a lot of people that I have in mind already, and it's just I'm gonna probably stick with them. I have rotating like co-hosts that I just regularly put on.
So see what you're doing here. See what you're doing here?
Yeah.
You're lying. Well, you're not lying. You're dancing around.
And also-
I just don't
okay.
like you.
It's
Okay, and, but before that, I'm new.
Here's the
character.
thing: is that okay? If you're asking for a situation where it's like just to be flat out no, never.
Yeah.
Then it's like if there's cert. Oh man,
Because we have new character ready to come in.
No,
too.
I have new
Okay.
character, but I'm related to you,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Johnson. Did you ask him?
Huh?
You're
Yeah. Yeah.
to be your best man because we're getting married.
Yeah.
That's Max, right? Your best friend ever. You said you told me that you guys are best friends, right?
Yeah.
wow.
So are you gonna ask him to be your best man?
Man.
Well, I was, but I
Hi,
don't-
Max. I'm Jessica. I love your podcast. He listens
Hi-
to it every single day.
hi,
He wants
Je-
to be on it so bad.
Sorry, we're
Okay, Jessica.
we're not as close as I thought we were.
What?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that's one of the reasons why we
get
started
it.
dating.
Should I?
Sometimes being friends is not like a two-way street.
I feel like I should give you guys some space for this, but
No,
I'm
you
very transfixed. I'm
explain.
transfixed.
Well, yeah. I mean, you should explain because this is news to me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
And if
we'll
you
take
guys
it
aren't
back.
close, I'm leaving you.
Like I can't.
Go.
Even, he doesn't even want me to do his podcast.
Look, I there might have been times where we were drunk and hanging out, and
Yeah,
that's
those were literally the best times of my life.
I wish I could say
Yeah.
the same.
What?
But they were fun. But I've had better experiences with people.
Oh my. Oh,
What?
No, don't.
dude, just let me on, please.
Okay, all right.
Just let me on your podcast.
Shit. I'll see. How's November looking for you?
November's amazing.
Bang! Bang!
Oh wow. Okay, I gotta go do this.
That is the hardest mode.
Do you go to the guy's funeral now?
No.
No.
I would.
Oh God. No. That's fucking horrific.
That was
Damn,
fun.
Desire.
I don't.
Yeah, I love
God
that.
forbid I have to have that conversation with his mom
love-
where they're like, I heard you were there. You're his best friend, and I never saw that coming.
Oh, that'd be so
Oh,
awkward.
I do think-
No way.
You have to lie there.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, he's
You
the best.
have
He was
to
the best.
lie there.
We used to call him Little Max because he was just like you.
He loves
he's
you
great.
so much. He always talked about doing your podcast.
And did you
Talked
do
about
it?
it
You
every
banked
day.
some episodes. He said that you.
He said,
Yeah, it's just the cameras weren't rolling. Crazy.
Crazy.
"Oh no,
Oh.
The audio
Well,
file got corrupted too.
I'm sure he's in heaven.
And then like his grandma comes up and just like,
Oh, the podcast, man. When's that going to be coming out?
I heard it's like the radio.
yeah.
God, I hate
I just
to
want to
break
hear
it.
his voice one last time.
Well, I got some voice notes that he left me at 3 a.m. while hammered.
Oh,
Do you want to hear his voice? You want to hear him that sound pathetic? Here you go.
Come to the after hours. Come.
Dude, where are you? You said you might come. You said at 5 p.m. today you might come out drinking tonight.
It's 4 a.m. Where are you?
What the fuck? Yo, I'm coming by.
I got a call at 2 a.m. not too long ago from a guy.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yoga? You want to go out?" And I was like,
Yoga?
I'm
What's
in
yoga?
bed. Yoga's an after hours bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "No,
College in Spadina.
no, yeah."
You want to go?
And he was like, "Yeah, you're right. No, I'm sorry, man. Don't mean to bother you." And I'm like, "It's 2 a.m."
Yeah. Also, getting a phone call at 2 a.m., you assume something terrible is
Do I know
happening.
that? I know this guy, right?
Of course.
I know this guy very well, don't
You're
I?
going very well.
Yeah.
Say his name.
Mr. Andres, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking knew
We
it.
say names on Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might blurb it.
Maybe, yeah, we'll see
Well,
what we
maybe
do.
not.
Love 'em.
Liam's funny,
I
and he
love
was
him.
funny
It's-
about
it's
it.
just
That's a
like a-
classic. That's classic, Liam.
But also,
dumb
I was
drunk
like, should I? Why am I the guy that you're calling?
I don't know. You were the last resort.
Red flag.
Everyone went home.
Yeah.
Red flag.
That he's calling me like he'll come.
You'll come. He's an asshole.
He's an alcoholic.
He's a
Yeah.
drunk asshole.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Decider's choice. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the time where Decider, in his all-knowing, we really humanize Decider.
Yeah.
But Decider also is an
It's all-
omnipresent being who has a taste in music as well. He is usually non-biased. This time we're non-biased. Let's give him some ratings.
Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, this water bottle tastes like swamp. Anyway. Oh,
You're having such a bad day.
I have to clean that. I'm having a horrendous day.
But the podcast has been fun.
And guess what? I have one show after this, and I'm probably gonna bomb it. And then I'm gonna do bucket, and you're gonna get more laughs than me, and I'm gonna feel bad.
That's not true.
Yes. Yes,
But
it
also,
is.
why would you feel bad?
Because I want to get more laughs than you.
Why? You will.
Because
You
it's
are.
a
You're funnier
competition.
than me.
It's a competition. Anyways, Decider.
There's
Sorry.
a competition. Anyways, so I've picked 4 songs for you guys.
Perfect.
Hey, that's awesome.
4 songs that, okay, here's the thing. The hook that I have is that I love these songs
Okay.
and also hate parts of them. And I don't know if the fact that how much I love them or what I love about them is enough of a redemption to outweigh how much they suck in certain parts. All right.
Gotcha.
Okay. So the first one I have is by an artist. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this guy. His name is Froggy Fresh.
Not at all.
You've
No.
never heard of him, okay?
No.
So originally his rise has started back in early YouTube days. He was he is a
Froggy Fresh.
Sounds like
really?
you forget who Crazy Frog is or something.
Yeah, he is essentially He
rides a motorcycle.
he was an internet meme that started and rose to glory on Tosh.0. He had a terrible rap that back in the day that he made.
It's starting to sound familiar.
Here, one second. Let me show you the excerpt. This is one second. Froggy Fresh. Let me show you. His. Let's see here.
Is it like the viral song?
Yes, the baddest of them all.
I am the baddest of them all.
Yeah. Froggy Fresh.
Yes.
Okay, so this is not the song,
I know
Okay.
him. Yeah.
but you know this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
I know him under a different name.
Currently he is he's in like back in the YouTube community. He's well known for like he was originally on Creator Clash. Have you heard of this?
No.
This guy named iDubbbz starts doing like YouTuber boxing events.
Okay.
And yeah, it all fell to shit. But this is he did a series of songs where he has people write in a story, and essentially what he does is he makes a song about them. All right.
Well, that's fun.
Now he's gotten better at making songs, but he also takes a really crazy artistic approach on it. I will say this, the first half of the song I love, but then it starts all going to shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right, so now okay, here we go. This is called Motorcycle Man.
Gotcha.
Okay, free YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed, / free Spotify listeners, but that is when we start listening to copyrighted music, and that will be available on our Patreon. It is about 15 more minutes, 20 more minutes of us listening to Decider songs, and I hope you enjoyed so far, and see you next week, and I love you.